is Brenda Baker, and I have a label. I'm co-founder of a label, the Artist Cartel Music Group. My partner is Ron Montgomery, my business partner, and I'm going to on here to talk about LANDR and Spotify. I mean, I have music up. I had music up on LANDR, my distributor, and this is not a video to do of LANDR or Spotify. I just need some information, and maybe you guys can help me. My music was up, and they paused it for artificial streaming. Never, 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 never have I ever bought a bought to be on a playlist. I don't believe that you're going to make money off of Spotify. I just don't believe it. But Spotify is a good tool because my music, if it's distributed, it's all over. People can play it. So to go back a little bit, we established our record label about 3 years ago. We were talking about it for years, but we just put it together 3 years ago. So we had writers, we had producers, we had videographers, we had creators. We did not have artists, and we found it very difficult. Every time we would have artists, this is a new generation. It's so easy for them to get music off of YouTube. They didn't want to hear anything about a PRO. You know, that's the Performing Rights Organization, BMI or ASCAP. They didn't want to hear nothing about EPKs. They just didn't. You know, it was so easy for them. They could just put their tracks up while I'm doing that, and then I get like 200 views, and I'm a superstar. Whatever, you know, whatever. So we were stuck with no artists. So we, by necessity, collaborated with doing AI. So AI would help us take a song and put it in song format. We would have the writer, we would have the producer, and we would put the song in song format. So we started doing that. We started making custom songs for people, weddings, at funerals, you know, your ex-lover, paying homage to someone, graduations. We started doing that. Now I have all this music, put it up on LANDR, and then the music is paused. So I contact LANDR. LANDR says they have to do an investigation. It'll take a couple of weeks. It's been about maybe a month and a half, almost 2 months, right? Then I reach out to Spotify. I send them an email. They kick me right back to LANDR, going back and forth, back and forth. I haven't heard anything from LANDR or Spotify. I just want to know if I did something wrong, if my company did something wrong, let us know so we can fix it. But by no means do we buy a bot. We're doing other things. We just had some of our music featured in a Tubi movie, Dysfunctional Ways. Go check it out, guys. Dysfunctional Ways. And, you know, we're doing different things like that. We have a couple of more movies on the plate that we're getting ready to do. So Spotify isn't it. You know, I wouldn't pay for bots. I wouldn't pay for that. I understand from doing my research that some artists say that Spotify have bot playlists and they know it. And if they pull your music, how are you gonna know? You know, but I just want to know, let us know. Let my company know what we did wrong, or if it let us know. How are people gonna fix it if you don't tell them what is going on? So that's where I'm at now. But that didn't stop us. Now I put my music up on the Cartel Sound Exchange, where you can put your music up, you set your price, and your songs get downloaded immediately. It's ran through Benzoogle and PayPal, and you put your music up. You have to hustle now. You can't be an artist that don't hustle. You gotta hustle. But if you get streams and you get people liking your music, try to see if they'll download your music. You set your price. You can set a price for $2. You can set a price for 99 cents. It is a 50-50 split on the site, but it's worth it because you're not going to really make a lot of money from Spotify. Have like maybe in a year 21K or something songs, it's like $12.50. I never thought that. I'm trying to get into a whole bunch of different things with music and artists. I have artists in the studio now. So now what do? Finally, I have like a group of artists like in the studio. Do I go with LANDR? Do I not go with LANDR? What do I do? Am I marked like deemed the artificial streamer company? I don't know. So if you guys had this experience, let me know. You know, it's very frustrating because, like I said to artists, that's just not in Spotify. We're doing so many things. We have the Unplugged podcast where it's a drop mic where artists come on and they just do their thing and they get interviewed. We have a lot of things going on. I would never pay for anything for Spotify. I just don't believe in it. I listen to Snoop Dogg and I listen to everybody saying they ain't getting paid. So how my little company gonna get paid? You know, it don't make sense. But it's a necessity in a sense if they are distributing you and you want to put your music on these platforms, because my music is down. My music is down on TikTok. My music is down on Instagram, my music is down on Facebook. It's down on all the major platforms. They paused it. So we have videos. We have people that paid us to make songs for them, and they, you know, my music is here, my music, and it's not. You know, so tell me something. Say something to me. Like, tell me you did this wrong. But it's radio silent, y'all. So if you having that experience or you had it, let me know. How did you deal with it? What did you do? Were you able to put your music back up? Should I go back to LANDR? What is going on? Is this all a scam or what? What is this? Scamming artists? I don't know. I don't know, guys. And I don't want to put that out there on these companies because before I really like LANDR, you know, and Spotify is Spotify, you know, for the members of Spotify for years. But let me know, guys. Give me some advice. I'm listening. I just don't know. What should I be doing? All right. Thank you, guys. Till next time, if I hear something from them, I will definitely make a video. And
Please like and subscribe to my channel.